Hey friend, welcome. I'm so excited to have you here listening to another episode of the Pattern Design Circle podcast. Here we talk all about the ins and outs of designing knit and crochet patterns and running a business that makes it all possible. I'm Jessica, your host, knitting pattern designer, design mentor, and the friend in your ear. Can't wait to dive right in. The Pattern Design Circle podcast is sponsored by the Pattern Design Circle, a membership community for knit and crochet pattern designers that are feeling lost, lonely, or frustrated in their business. It connects you with a supportive community that's always eager to answer your questions and help you through the hard times. And there's loads of resources and activities specifically catered to business and designing. Sound like your jam? Check it out at snickerdoodleknits.com/design-circle. That's Snickerdoodle, like the cookie, knits, knits.com/design-circle. All right, let's get into it. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Pattern Design Circle podcast. As always, so excited to be here chatting with you. Today, I am sharing a little bit with you about another free workshop that I have referenced previously in other episodes. So this is just a minisode talking about social media marketing, a free workshop that I am hosting on Friday, June 23rd at 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. Hopefully you can convert that to your time zone. This is a workshop that I'm hosting again with Megan Nodecker of Pip and Pin. She is a fellow knitting pattern designer who, if you've heard of the Idea to Pattern workshop, that's like a course that she teaches twice a year for new designers. And we've been on this journey of a 3-part workshop series for marketing. So we talked about intro to design, we talked about the customer journey, and now we're talking about social media. And social media is something that we see business owners, especially we see this globally, but we see it a lot, especially in knitting and crochet pattern design, folks really relying on social media, getting frustrated with social media. So we're just going to talk about social media. It can be something that feels frustrating, it feels overwhelming, it feels confusing, all of the things. So we're going to talk about how you can market your knitting or pattern design business on social media, diving into all the juicy secrets. Megan has been a designer longer than I have. I've been designing for 4 years. I don't remember off the top of my head just how long she's been designing, but I know that when I first kind of came into contact with the fiber world online, she already had a book out. So I do know that she's been at it for a little bit longer than I have. And so we're really excited we both like Instagram, but we've both had, some frustrated feelings in the past and maybe the present. And so we're just excited to really talk about how we can utilize social media to be effective for marketing, how to just address all of it and answer any questions that you have about social media marketing. So this is, I believe, an hour call for free. Click the link in the description of this podcast episode to sign up for free. It's a link from Megan that I don't have yet, so I don't know the URL to read it off to you. I apologize, but do click the link in the description if you're at all interested in any conversation about social media marketing for knit and crochet pattern designers. We're super excited to dive deep into this topic. We really love talking about anything related to design, including lots of business and marketing stuff. So if you're struggling, if you're interested, if you're curious about social media, we hope to see you there. Alrighty, I'll talk to you on the next one. Wow, thanks so much for listening to this episode. If you found it valuable, please share the podcast with a designer friend. And if you have a minute, leave a review. It's so helpful for me and means the world to me. Chat soon.